There is no map or there is no tokens.
There's no map.
Yeah, just refresh.
Refresh.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no
Do it again.
map.
More.
Is there no map?
There we go.
Have you try refreshing again? Oh god.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, okay. Whew. Alright.
Who's the
That
rest
is
monster?
quite wild.
That's me. Cause I switched to Google Chrome, so it resetted my name.
Google Chrome.
Yeah,
Chromium.
cause fucking
Google.
Fredboat's being a bitch, so I switched over to Google Chrome so I can use audio sharing for music.
Motherfucker got Chrome domed.
Yeah.
Google Chromium.
Hey
Now I
Daniel,
have to
talk real quick.
re-upload all the tokens.
Is it just me or do you sound like your mic quality got slightly worse?
What do you? What? How?
Oh, sorry. Never mind. It was my output device.
Oh, oops,
I was about to freak the fuck out about man.
there we go.
Sorry, it was my
wanna-
output device.
I don't want to go
going-
back.
Sorry, it was just Discord not putting my AirPods on stereo.
Alright, is everyone ready to start?
Where are we?
No,
Oh,
never.
yeah, we're over here.
Pardon?
We are somewhere.
Yeah, you guys all ready to start? Everyone good?
Yo,
Alright.
I forgot what the art looked like for for my guy.
or Gorma guy.
Fucking villain for Gorma guy. That's his new
Gorma
name.
guy.
No, fuck it. That's
Oh
his.
my god.
Gorma.
Okay.
No, that's his new name. Fuck it. I'm
Gorma.
retconning it.
Gorma guy.
Do you guys hear the music?
Gormagee. Yee.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's his. Fuck it. That's his new name. Everything. Anytime he's mentioned Gormagali, he's actually mentioned the Gorma guy.
Alright. Let's get started. Previously on Peacekeepers. The Golden Glow Squad has been assigned to a case that they were free to take in any order, and they have selected to investigate the private laboratory of Councilman Ernest and Councilman Melvin Morintha. And in collaboration with the Elemental Squad, who was also assigned to this case,
Oh my god,
They
we're
were
doing a
able-
collab.
Right. Anyway, so part of the squads have diverted from the current mission site in order to prevent any third-party interference with the investigation. And the first half, who was actually investigating the laboratory, had came across two presumably aberrant creatures regarding the entrance. They were able to quickly dispatch them, feeding Gormagala's Soul Weaver powers.
Feed me.
Much
No.
to Bushi's dismay.
Feed me.
And then shortly before they entered the building, Gormagala had transformed into his wild-shaped form once more and collapsed
What do
the
you mean,
entire
Lost Kid?
roof
That's just my.
and
That's just my true
collapsed
form, baby.
and collapsed the entire rooftop upon who and whatever is in the building. Fortunately enough, the witness inside was able to survive.
That I ain't do
However, majority of the evidence was destroyed in the process. Only a small fraction of evidence was able to be retrieved, out of fate, through the hands of Gary Ignatius. And there was a brief mention of this research topic called the Fortune Engine. Not much is known about it, other than it was initially designed to give one good luck.
I don't know why when you talk about the Fortune Engine, for some reason my mind goes to the gold making machine from that fucking, what's that game called? Where you're just like a king and you say yes and no.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it's called.
Something about a court?
Sword the court. Sword the court.
Or
Sword the
Court.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
the game.
why that whenever you talk about Fortune
man,
Engine,
that
my mind
brings
just goes to
back
that game.
Yeah, anyway, oh yeah. And of course, after speaking with a witness by the name of Daniel. Oh right, I actually forgot to upload his token.
Daniel.
It's him.
Daniel.
That's me.
Yeah, that reminds me, I forgot to upload his token. Okay, he's there. Right there.
Oh.
Daniel, the changeling scholar who worked under who worked under the command of Melvin Morenta and Ernest Vile, mentioned a name, presumably the name of the culprit, by the name of Malacodine. Other than that, that is all they were able to retrieve from the scene. And now we shall continue from where we left off, starting from Cordelia, who had split off from the group and accompanied one half of the elemental squad. As of now, you three are simply patrolling around the area, and Cordelia, you were called off from the scene at the moment to go and help a few injured patrol officers, while the other two continue their search before they come back. Is there anything you would like to do?
Can I ask that you put names on the tokens so I know who the fuck everyone is?
Yep, will do.
Because that will help immensely.
Alright. Yep. Alright, what do you do?
So I'm just chilling with these two.
Yeah.
Kind of at the moment. Because we're dealing with injured. I'm going to say goodbye to these guys and go find the rest of my actual party.
I'm gonna say goodbye to my party and join these guys.
I'm gonna say, hey, you've got this here, right?
Sarah and Brad would say, of course, we have everything covered as of far.
Okay. I'm going to go back to my own team and see what's going on there.
Yeah, he would nod, and Sharon would nod as well.
And I'm gonna go find my team now.
Yep, you obviously know your way back. And you have returned to see, well, actually, yeah, you've returned to see Bushi, which I don't have the token for at the moment. Bushi, Sean, and two of the other half of the Elemental Squad, and Lord Magala exit the now destroyed building.
Give him that. We'll just have that be him for now.
Okay. Yep.
Just
and you clearly know,
here.
and you clearly know that that building was standing upright before you had left. And now you see the whole roof caved in.
I'm only going to ask once. What the fuck happened?
I won. And then I walk away.
Against what? The building?
Aberration.
Okay, that's... Oh, wait. Did he
It was a chain reaction.
Did he... Okay, did he do the thing where he eats the soul of the thing and
He
does
got
the...
big, crushed a aberration with the rocks, the rubble, saved the scientists, destroyed a lot of evidence, however, but
Yeah. Are you
he
fucking...
got the job done.
In the worst way possible.
At least we got a witness this time.
I guess.
Gary would speak up and he would say, perhaps myself and the other rest of the Elemental Squad shall escort this individual back to the Northern Guardian Spire.
And order a hit on Gorma Guy.
Hey guys, I need to...
guy.
I need to hop for a second. I will be right
That's
back.
his new name.
Okay.
Guys,
What's his...
guys, I'm gonna hop real quick. I
Yeah.
gotta go. I'll be right back.
Yep, okay. Yeah, so Gary would speak up to all of you and he would say, perhaps I should escort this individual back over to the Northern Guardian Spire while you deal with whatever internal party conflict that it seems that all of you have. Any questions?
Not much.
Very well. I shall return with the others. And Gary would, yep, take Daniel along with the rest of the elemental squad, and they'll head back to the Northern Guardian Spire to report back. Oh, and Gary would say before leaving with the rest of the squad and Daniel, he would say, oh, and you don't have to worry so much to report back to the chief. We'll submit the report for you guys.
Submit report.
Something tells me that you all might need some time for yourselves to deal with your own issues before taking on another mission.
Submits report. Please murder this man.
So yeah, they would head off. Yep, what do you guys do now?
I already walked off.
Oh, you already walked to where?
I don't know, home.
Okay, so you took the teleportation.
I said I won, and then I walked away.
You walked away and you went back home. Okay, so you took the teleportation circle back to the Northern Guardian Spire.
Yep.
So if I remember correctly, I still might have detect magic like concentrated on. I'm just gonna do one last sweep of any evidence and then go.
Do me an investigation check in the dice roller.
Gotcha. Hold on. Discord is taking much longer to load than usual.
Yeah, that's alright.
So it should be +7.
Other than the rubble, with a 14, you don't really see anything else.
Nothing else. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it a day on this crime scene for now.
Alright.
And follow wherever it goes.
Man. Crime scene, huh? I really did make it that, didn't I?
This was a crime scene though before we arrived, so
yeah.
I mean, was it? I mean, it kind of was, but like I kind of made it worse.
Yeah.
You tampered with evidence at best. No, destroyed
evidence.
the crime.
Destroyed evidence is more like.
This is destruction of evidence.
The crime scene, sorry.
This is destruction of evidence. Like
if
straight
I were
up.
the one to write the report, it would be tampered with the crime scene.
Well, you're not writing the report.
Yeah, that's the issue.
I mean, you could have said something to the elemental squad that, oh yeah, maybe we should.
I really could have, but I was too busy dying to guys in a funny little game.
God. What are you playing?
Immortal Shell. I'm still trying to get out of swamp hell.
Oh my god. So yeah, I'm just okay. So you return back to the Northern Guardian Spire then, with the others.
Yo.
All right. Or Magala, what are you up to?
Going home.
Alright, you return to the dorm.
Good days work.
Good days work indeed. So true.
Alright.
There was a character arc there, or character development.
Was there?
You didn't kill a guy this time.
Well, you almost did.
I did follow it up with I don't like minced meat though.
Yeah, but that's like that one character who always just like keeps being mean for the reason of being mean, but they still do nice things.
Are you saying Gormagala is a tsundere?
Oh my god.
No, not necessarily.
Jeez.
Which honestly is a better image in my mind.
That's what you said. not me.
Oh my god.
Well, I didn't say it.
Well, I didn't say that.
Alright.
But
so
I mean, if the shoe fits.
You know, yeah, exactly that.
you return to your dorm, which is messy as usual, with the mushroom banner hanging up on your wall.
We have a mushroom banner on our wall.
In fact, you don't actually remember that being there.
Huh.
Strange.
Huh. He audibly just, huh.
I am so sorry about that. I'm back.
Yeah,
What did I miss?
Welcome back.
You just returned back to the Northern Guardian Spire with the others.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, right now we're doing Gormagala, so what do you do now?
Oh, I'm just gonna chill out for a while until everyone gets back. I'm gonna be real, don't have much to do right now. Like, I got
well,
one
you know
thing I
that
want to
it's
do,
basically
but I gotta
near
wait.
the end of the day. Your character can elect to sleep.
Yeah,
if
I
he
got
wishes.
I got one thing I want to do, but I want to wait until they get back.
Okay, so you're just chilling out in your dorm room. Cordelia, Sean, and Bushi. At the moment, the player's not here. But what do you guys do?
How long have we been gone? Just the whole day?
Yeah, because the investigation pretty much took the rest of the day. So
I'm
it's
going
like
to
afternoon to evening.
I'm gonna go to the Elder Squad dorm and knock on the door and see if my buddy Baxter has any information that he's found out yet. And if not, that's fine. I'll just say hi then.
I'm gonna be real with you all. Anytime you say you're going to do something now, I'm just expecting you to be like, yeah, I'm gonna put a fucking hit on his head.
Oh my god.
I'm just expecting you guys to want to murder me at this point. I'm gonna be real.
I mean, yeah, I kind of do, but it's fine.
Okay. Alright, Cordelia,
no.
you head
Just
off
gonna
to
go say hi to
the
Baxter.
Eldritch
I'm
Squad
just
dorm. You knock on the door.
Gonna knock on the door.
Alright. Gonna bring in.
Who opens the door? That's the question.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
No. No.
God,
no.
no.
No. But what if?
Then I would immediately hit you with inflict wounds again. I'd
Try it,
probably kill you this time.
I am here.
Alright. The tiefling and the Yuko tiefling answers the door. And she said,
Okay.
"Oh, it's you. What do you want?"
Sorry.
Hi. I just wanted to talk to Baxter about something.
Baxter, there's someone who wants to see you. And then she walks away. And then Baxter arrives, and he comes running over and starts, and yeah, after stopping, he pants. He's like, oh, hey Cordelia.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was just having to run around a lot, and especially was a bit busy today, having to not only investigate a mission site, but I also had to do a little background check on a certain noble family assigned by the chief. Apparently, somebody requested him to have a background check on someone. Actually, now that I think about it, I was assigned to, well, sort of do a background check on the Wyverncrest family.
She starts laughing. Oh, of course.
Yeah. So,
Anything you need to know?
oh no, it's
Any questions?
Well, believe it or not, he actually then stops himself before he looks side to side, and he would say, maybe we should speak about this in my room.
Okay.
Yeah, he leads you inside, closes the door, and leads you to his dorm room.
Okay.
Fuck, you're about to get fucking.
Oh my god.
Stop. No, Cordelia doesn't see it like that. I do, but Cordelia does not.
How do you know he doesn't?
Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
Alright. Anyway, back in character,
Cry.
he would say, I don't know if you know this, but apparently the one who requested a background check on not only... Well, actually, they requested specifically for you, but... did you know that Bushi asked the chief to do a background check on you?
No. Why did... What?
Yeah, apparently he also requested a background check on every other member of the Golden Glow squad.
He's paranoid.
Oh, I see. Did something happen?
Ever since... yeah, a lot happened. Remember when I first came in here and I explained, like, all the shit that had happened?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's it. And also with the fact that we're pretty sure that, Gormagala is a aberrant soul weaver of some sort. So there's that worrying bit. So every time we end up killing a aberrant, or aberration, he absorbs his power and gets stronger, and it's kind of terrifying now that I think about it, so it's understandable why Bushy would want to have a background check on him, because no one knows anything about him.
Well...
But me?
Yeah, that's why I was assigned to investigate your family.
I mean, go ahead. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much connection with them anymore.
Well, I did take the opportunity to, well, look more into your current, situation. He gestures over to you. If you recall from our last conversation that, that was gonna do some more, research on the matter of what's happening with you. And that's why I, don't tell him this, but I kind of, pretended I was with, the devil who made the deal with them. Cause, you know,
oh my
Kate
God.
Tiefling. Yeah, I just pretended
How
to
did
be...
that go?
Wait, what did you say?
How did that go?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was able to get some information out of them. Well, apparently, yep, a deal was made by your father with this lady demon from Kate's bloodline. Goes by the name of... let me go to my notes.
Let me get my notebook so I can make notes. Flip all the pages.
Where is it?
Who's Cordelia's mother? That's what I need to know.
She goes by the name of Lobella.
Nobella?
I'll type it in Peacekeeper.
Lobella, these nuts.
Why are you like... Anyways.
Yeah. Goes by the name of Lobella. Looks like a tiefling, but she seems to be, well, more powerful than the average tiefling.
Interesting.
And, well, apparently the deal that was made was, well, it was in exchange for additional power for the family. Of course, they are required to take care of you.
I knew that part.
Yes. And also another part of the deal was, well, that they let you become the heir to take over the whole family and continue to spread, well, Kate's bloodline.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. That... No, I'm not even the oldest. I'm not... That's supposed to go to my older brother, Desmond.
Yeah.
That
I'm
doesn't...
I'm starting to have a feeling on why the other members of your family are resenting you. It's probably because your father probably lined you up for, well, the head of the family, even though the heir should be rightful to whoever's the oldest. After your father.
That doesn't make any sense. I've never been raised for that. I've just been the slightly tolerated bastard child.
Well, I guess the terms didn't state that they have to raise you with kindness.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's not the only thing I discovered about the whole situation. Apparently, her visits have becoming more frequent. Seems that your father's worried about something in regards to her. She seems to be a bit more, well, at least according to him, more aggressive, I guess? Said something about not being able to sense your presence anymore?
That might have to do with whatever my thing is with the whole...
Yeah, that's... yeah, what I'm thinking as well. With the whole soul tether business with the devil ancestor. Clearly
Never been able to get much information from my father about anything.
What I can definitely say this for certain is, whatever this situation is, it doesn't seem to be good, and it doesn't seem to be going as smoothly as it could have been. Whatever's in you.
Say that
Oh, go on.
I'd say that's a good thing, but then again, it has some effect on me. Because if it's anything to tear my father down, that's completely fine by me.
Well, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but something tells me something not good's gonna go down. Especially with that exchange of hostility between your father and Lobella. But I'll keep a good watch on, just to be safe, and try to step in if I can, in case shit goes wild.
Thank you for this.
Yeah.
You didn't have to get into the middle of all my family affairs, but thank you.
Well, it's more like that sort of excuse kind of fell into my lap when I was assigned to investigate them. But regardless, yeah, I'll do my best to try and hopefully get things smoothed out. I might have to end up calling your help eventually.
Whatever you need, let me know.
Of course. Is there anything else you want to speak about?
That was it.
Okay.
I just wanted to know if you learned anything. Thank you.
He nods. Yeah, I'll show you at the door if there's not anything else you want to do.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He would show you at the door.
She's gonna leave. She's gonna go back to her dorm and she's gonna sit in her room and think about her life and the fact that she's apparently supposed to be the heir to her father's whole fucking business shit, and she's just gonna have an existential crisis about that now.
Sean, what are you doing?
I was certainly here for all of session. Totally wasn't gone to do some errands. No.
No, never.
Never.
What do you do?
I totally
when you're
never
in your
just
dorm?
like got back now. Yep.
What do you do in your dorm now after a long day of hard work and headaches from what happened?
I pull out a cigar and I no.
You take a long smoke and you start talking like a black and white
Yeah,
film.
it's like monologuing in my own head. No.
Yes. The case was going.
The case was going well until he butted in.
Gormagala enters the room, knocking the door over. Somehow.
The usual suspects arrive.
The usual suspects arrive. Bang! Gormagala.
Cordelia walks through the door, going to her dorm. Then Gormagala bursts through the door after her.
That's like an alternative group name. The usual suspects.
The usual suspects.
We should have gone with that.
That's such a good name. Are there name changes? Can we change our
Well, if you've heard from Norman about the Seaman Squad,
Oh no, we can't.
We just
no.
put like a sticker over our actual like.
Yes.
Yeah, you can totally do
like
that.
it's already
if you
carved in.
want.
We just pretend. We just fucking pretend that's what it's actually called.
The usual
It's a golden
suspect squad.
The usual. Suspect.
Like it's already engraved into like actual metal plating, and it's just like
Yeah, you
we
just slap
put a
this
piece
bumper
of paper-
sticker over it.
Stick-
So yeah, is there anything you're doing right now, Sean?
Hold on.
Oh, we killed him.
We are the usual.
No, father.
Oh no.
I get lung cancer and then I die.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Jeez.
I break bad. No,
I thought you were gonna say I break down. I break
bad.
I break it down. He busts. He starts busting it down.
I go to our sink and get a glass of water and then just like think about the past events that's just happened.
Do you all eventually go to sleep for the day?
No. Before I go to sleep,
Oh yeah.
I want to bust into Cordelia's room.
Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna
does
stand
Cordelia
there.
have her door closed or
yeah.
something?
Yes.
What
Is it
time are you
locked?
doing?
Late at night,
She. How late? That depends.
like 1 in the morning.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
I'm gonna roll to see if she remembers to lock her door for the night.
Okay, go ahead.
Because she's got a lot going on.
Low roll.
Fate roll, baby.
Oh no, I'm gonna be doing a
1d2.
even or odd.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm going to let Gormagala choose even or odd, and whatever he
Even
chooses.
for unlocked.
Exactly so.
Odd.
Damn it.
It was
locked.
not even.
Cordelia,
Bang,
you hear a
bang,
bang on
bang.
your door at 1 a.m. in the morning.
We all just like wake up.
Everyone hears it in the dorm.
Cordelia's getting up from her bed, and she's just gonna stand there in the middle of the room and stare for a second. She's gonna say, "Hello?
Open.
No."
I start breaking down the door.
For the last time, Gore, that's not the bathroom. That's Cordelia's room.
I think he's trying to kill me.
You just hear more banging, and obviously the door still remains robust, as usual, for the spire.
Open. Now.
No. What do you want from me?
Open the door.
Okay, why do you want me to open the door?
Open.
No. It's 1 in the morning. Go to
1
bed.
a.m.
I'm going to. I'm gonna stop banging on the door.
Truly, the inner machinations of his mind. No one can wonder.
No one can understand. No one
No one-
understands.
No one understands.
Cordelia's just gonna go back to bed.
Just open the door.
Doesn't have energy for this shit. She's just like, I don't have the mental capacity
Bang.
or mental energy.
Just cast blind. Just cast
Just open the
blindness
door.
and deafness on yourself.
Let's just open the doors. I actually have stuff to say.
I don't trust you. You're gonna try to kill me.
Oh my
Like a
God.
fucking dog scratching at their fucking
Oh,
owner's
no.
door.
I hate it.
But
Not gonna
A
stop
door
until you
aggressive.
open it.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I ready a spell
Wait,
just
what's
in
the
case?
Go ahead. What spell are you readying?
I'm readying inflict wounds at second level.
Okay.
Oh my fucking
Just in
god.
case.
Okay. Yep.
If
you
he-
do
If
that.
he attacks me,
Yep.
he attacks me, I'm gonna hit him.
Yep. Okay. So
I'm
you
gonna open the door. I'm not. No, I'm saying I'm not opening it yet. So I'm going to open the door, but you better be stepping away from the door. Back away, and I will open it. Back away from the fucking door, and I'll open it, dumbass.
I still fucking step away from the door.
Slowly open, one hand ready with the spell.
I'm just gonna loom there in the fucking dark, I guess. and it's going to go. I have become interested in these quote on, he does physical air quotes, investigations that you do and why my father is so interested in them.
What?
But I will still not take orders from you. And I'm gonna walk to bed.
Fuck. What?
Just to say that.
What?
So does he go back to bed?
Hey man, yeah, I go back to bed.
Yeah, you see him head back.
Silence.
Hey man, this is my.
Silence.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my solution to being a problem character. Deal with it.
I mean, blunt but hilarious. Love it.
Yeah. Character development, everybody.
Is it?
Character development.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
This is more of
I
just,
don't know.
hey, what my dad
I
doing?
guess you could say his mind is an enigma. Anyway.
What is the dog doing? Is my question.
Alright, so does everyone go to sleep?
Yeah, she's going back to bed.
Alright.
Closing and locking the door.
Everybody
gotta go
roll
to
a d20. I want to see whose sequence I want to do first.
bed. Oh god.
Oy, oy,
Come
oy, oy,
again.
oy.
I got a
Now,
9.
will it open the dice?
9.
roll? Yes.
Sorry.
9.
9.
Kind.
Oh my god.
Dean
Clunker house.
You are a clunker house.
That's just that just means hospital.
Alright, Gore
Yes, I know.
Magala, you're first. So, Gore Magala, in your sleep, you hear the voices once more.
The voices.
Shakore Magala, Shakore Magala, Shakore Magala, Shakore Magala.
Fucking banger dream.
Banger.
Oh my god. Once more, you see blurry colors flow past you in your line of sight. And then, it continues off from your last dream. Soul Weaver! And
You need
then,
like a mint. You need like
and
a
then-
mint or something like that.
and then you hear it say, in deep speech once more,
Yay.
"Kill the Soul Weaver! Heretic! Heresy!" And then you hear many people speaking in Draconic. "Kill the Soul Weaver! Kill the Soul Weaver! Kill the Soul Weaver!
Yes, please,
Kill
someone
the
fucking
Soul
kill him.
Weaver!"
Joke's on you. I have 3 health bars. Gormagala
And
can't
then-
die.
And then
Uh,
you hear,
Actually,
and then
I
you
actually almost killed you last time, buddy.
Hey man, I wasn't.
Try me.
Hey man, I was mushroomified. I was on shrooms. Excuse me.
literally. Anyway, yep. And then you hear the cry of a toddler, and then you would hear the cry of a woman shouting out towards the other voices, sobbing. No, please. No, please, he's just a child. What can he do? He's innocent. He's not
You
going to
could do
anything.
so many things, lady.
You don't know that.
You have no
half of it,
fucking clue.
woman.
You have no
And
fucking
then in
clue.
response, the crowd continues to chant, "Kill the Soul Weaver! Kill the Soul Weaver! Kill the Soul Weaver!" And then you hear the voice of the woman say, "No, no, 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 no!" And then you hear many footsteps running, panting, much hostility in the air of the atmosphere.
The fucking atmosphere has hostility. God damn, the atmosphere hates me even.
Yep.
Even the air hates me.
Even the air hates you.
And then it all goes dark. And then suddenly
Blind.
there
No.
is a bit of light,
Blinded Gormagala.
specifically green and glowing. As you would see a familiar mushroom, but in
damn it.
troves.
Oh.
And then it manifests into a person, a being. find it. Where is the token? Ah, there it is. You see this being manifest from the mushrooms.
What the fuck? Oh.
And then you would hear it say, "We've been watching you. A member who has decided to be assimilated into the collective."
Oh.
Is that his response?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it seems that we have all agreed that your mindset does not belong to the collective. And we have all decided that you must be re-educated to suit
Even
the goals of the collective.
even the fucking parasitic spores hate me.
Yep.
And what say to you,
Wild.
Dragonborn, who has decided to assimilate the mushroom of our kind?
You did not taste very good.
Yet you chose to assimilate into our kind.
No. No.
In any case, thorough education has been decided for your fate. Gormagala, charisma saving throw.
Ah! Fuck.
No.
Oh no! Uh-oh!
And
That's
dice
really bad.
roller. Hey,
Oh, you want me
Chris.
to do in dice roller?
Yep, dice roller.
Okay. Okay, I got a second chance. That's not better! It's only better by 2!
So, Gormagala.
Wait, hold on. Did we have a long rest? Yeah.
You're in the middle of your long rest, so you don't get the benefits yet.
Fuck. No, fuck. I don't have any lucky. I shouldn't have used all my lucky.
Oh yeah, you used all your luckies in the last session. That's funny.
Dumbass.
So,
Oh my God,
Gormagala,
hey man, I'm mushrooms.
you have an excruciating headache as your line of sight is seems to be flooded with green, with roots, fungal hyphae streaking across your face, grasping onto you. You feel that every inch of your own skin tightening, as if you're wearing a very small set of clothes that you cannot take off, as you feel like it would cause irreparable damage to you. And then you find yourself glowing green. And then the mushroom individual says, "Good. You are
No.
one stage closer. You have
No.
chosen yourself to become the prophet of our kind. And therefore, re-education is necessary in order for you to carry out our philosophy."
Oh.
Gormagala, you, at least from here on out, at least for the moment, every time you
I'm mushroom man.
every time you act a bit unhinged, say, you would feel mild amounts of pain in your head. Headaches, basically.
Fuck. No! How dare you do this to me? Do you know?
You chose to buy the mushroom, man. I don't know what you... You chose to eat a mushroom you had no idea what the fuck it is capable of.
Should have given
Hey
me the mushroom, man.
I didn't do it. You chose it.
Well, you did say in the session before...
I was gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah, that's why I assumed that you would. I'm like, yeah, that would be something you would do. So yeah, your dream sequence.
It's my midnight snack.
You should have given the mushroom to me.
Why? It's my snack.
That
And
way you didn't have to deal with
now-
this shit.
Wait, she could have been. They could have been the fucking inhabited
I
by
have a- don't
mushrooms.
worry, I
Thing is,
have a-
Cordelia's not stupid enough to eat a fucking mysterious mushroom.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Cordelia. Alright, let's see. Going to my notes. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d3.
Don't worry, I have a plan. It's gonna work. Trust me.
Alright, Cordelia.
What is your
Shit,
plan?
I'm next.
I'm gonna
Act
eat him.
rationally?
Alright, Cordelia.
No.
I'm next.
You
Why
would,
would I do that?
That's wild.
as you fall asleep, you suddenly find yourself standing out in what seems to be some sort of desert with many tribal-like buildings, rudimentary stonework, masonry, in the form of many rudimentary housing, with several sacred symbols of a tribe you do not know of. And you'd
What
see...
does the symbol look like? Can you describe it to me? Even though I don't recognize it, describe the symbol to me.
Okay, it looks like, it basically looks like, an earthen fist pointing upwards.
Okay.
And then you would see the inhabitants of this tribal village, all of them which are Earth Ganassi. And they seem to be doing mundane activities that maintain the village itself. Standard labor work. Nothing unusual. And then you would see a little Ganassi girl who seems to have captured your attention. And she goes and running around and enjoy speaking with her fellow kind, presumably in primordial of the Terran dialect, except, well, I don't think Cordelia knows. Anyway. So,
Cordelia knows Elvish, Infernal, and Common.
yeah, so she would not understand them. It sounds completely foreign to her. And then suddenly, time seems to fast forward. The moon... the sun going down with the moon rising. Many of which of the inhabitants are asleep, while there are some warriors of the village standing guard. And once more your attention is drawn to the little girl, who is in her own hut, carved out of stone. Then you would hear clattering of metal, armored bandits from the looks of it, wearing skull masks, with torches, blades of various types, as they seize upon the village, attacking it, causing much destruction. Much explosives were tossed in the fray, destroying the hard-crafted masonry. Many people crying out in the middle of a battle. And once more you look to the little girl again, who is crying, sobbing, panicking, unsure of what...
Hoping.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm
Unsure-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Unsure
I'm
of
so
what
sorry.
is happening as...
My dream, you're not here.
I'm so sorry. What do you mean I am everywhere?
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god. Anyway. And then, when it was all over, time seems to fast forward once more, as you watch, for a brief moment, the little girl growing up into a very capable warrior, barbaric in the likes, similar to the traditions of the other warriors you had saw who was guarding...
Ooh.
Oh, something.
Sorry, no, that's me. I don't want to say anything. Just give me a second to look at my notes real quick because I think I'm making connections in my brain.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm not making connections in my brain. I'm being dumb.
As you would see her
I
grow
got
up,
things mixed up. It's fine.
That's wild how that works.
you would see her grow up, and then she seems to be, well, you would see her in her teens performing flute solos in a tavern, to now serving as a mercenary. And now suddenly, in the in what seems to be some sort of deal that is being made in a tavern of sorts, with her standing alongside an orc and 2 humans, making a deal with them, and then them going off to explore what seems to be some sort of desecrated fortress lost to time, inhabited by various bandits, and them sneakily trying to get through the back lines, albeit sloppily. Fortunately enough, they were able to get through without getting detected. And for some reason, they all seem to having trouble trying to open a single window before they eventually got in.
Sounds like a
very
regular
tall
D&D
building.
party.
This is a D&D party.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
a
a
D&D
regular
party.
D&D party.
This is a regular D&D party.
Wait a minute.
And then...
Wait, hold on a second. Can you describe that again?
Oh, what part?
Like where they were and opening the window and shit like that.
Yes, they chose to seemingly sneak behind the back lines of this bandit militia of sorts. And you would see them trying to get into this large building, trying to get past all these traps, albeit sloppily. Many close calls.
A reminder to you guys, Cordelia's the only one seeing this, so you guys aren't seeing this dream. You'll only know about it if Cordelia
And
tells
they
you.
seemingly
Hold on a
trying to
minute.
open the window. Albeit
Yeah,
it
fucking
seems to
minute.
take all of their collective might to carefully open a single window
Wait
before
a
they
minute.
enter.
Hold
Fucking
on,
D&D
a second. This sounds like the
Wait a
beginning
minute.
of
No,
Bloody
that
Conquerors.
was literally the beginning.
Beginning of what?
This was the beginning of Crimson Conquerors.
I
And then
remember
suddenly,
everyone trying to open a window and failing.
screams were heard, as the bandits seemed to be fleeing from something.
Yes.
And you would see out in the open some sort of large knight, humanoid sort of fellow, seemingly
red?
wrought with wait, let me check. Seemingly wrought with tentacles, purple of kind, with-
Hulu?
Damn.
as it seems
Damn,
to
Chris. I
grab
guess it's not.
and it seems to grab multiple bandits at once with a variety of tentacles extending out of his arm, sucking the life out of them, specifically their brains, as they are left.
Oh, it's a fucking
Brainless.
mind flare. Fuck!
That's wild.
And then you see the party start to panic and try to flee out of the area before they are easily cornered by this being. You would see half of them kneel down while the other is just not sure what to do before they eventually kneel down. And then it all stops. Everything pauses. As you start to feel a presence right beside you, Cordelia.
I'm going to turn and look.
You see the same crimson glowing humanoid.
I'm reaching out.
Like, where you're reaching out.
I'm reaching out to this being. I'm trying to make some sort of... I'm just reaching out to them to try and touch them, to try and figure out who the fuck this person is. I'm
As you
reaching out to them.
Try to get closer and closer. You once more feel you once more hear the intense ringing in your head as you get closer and closer to this being, as it would slowly look over towards you. And then you wake up. Alright, now on to Sean.
No, that's
John
Nate.
Margolo. My
It's
favorite.
Me, Sean Margolo.
It's me,
Ma-
Sean.
Oh my god.
Sean Margolo. God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
Sean,
God damn it, Bobby. Gore's at it again.
you would see... you would find yourself sitting in a trove of green glowing mushrooms, as you would see Gore Magala speaking to this humanoid mushroom individual. And then you would see various hyphae start to wrap around him, as Gore Magala struggles before you see his eyes glow green.
Hmm. If only I had third level spells.
If only I cared.
If only I wasn't just writing all of this down figuratively.
If only you didn't think it was. If only you actually thought you didn't think it was just actually literal.
And then, while
So
poor Magala is being held up by all these mushroom hyphae, the being looks over towards you, Sean. I need to re-add their token. There we go. And they gesture you to come over to them. What do you do, Sean?
I love AI art.
Yeah.
I approach with caution.
And you hear it say, individual initiate of the collective. What do you personally believe in?
I'm sorry, what collective exactly? Where are we? Where did you take Gore?
Do you really care?
Kinda.
The individual himself
He cares
had
about
willingly
me.
submitted himself to become a prophet in training of the collective by consuming
Willingly?
a piece of our kind, as they would conjure up a glowing green mushroom in their hand before it fades away. And it seems
You
that
say
you're...
willingly. You say willingly, and yet it doesn't really seem like the truth here.
The subject had willingly chose to purchase a piece of our kind that was being held in a store and willingly assimilated it into his system.
Oh. Well. That is an interesting piece of information I have just been given at this very moment. He pulls out like a pad of paper that he doesn't usually have.
But you can't because it's a dream.
Yeah, I mean you
It's
do
a
pull it
dream.
out. It's a dream notepad. You just it won't be on a physical one.
dream.
My mind-
It's his mental notepad.
dream.
Yes. Oh my god, I fucking love that movie.
I will ask once again, Initiate. What do you believe in?
Oh my again.
Do you believe in the sanctity of the world that we live in?
I believe you are a fungus who is trying to spread its way throughout the world. I believe you are just simply trying to survive. None of this is really that intentional, but what I believe is that I shouldn't trust you at all. At any point.
You're alright in
As
the
you
matter.
seem like an impulsive voice.
You're right in the matter of survival, as of a recent event that occurred years ago. Our kind was on the brink of conjuring unity amongst a society that was at war with itself.
Oh, I was correct. I was just honestly guessing because that's just how fungus works, you know.
Unlike other fungi, we actually seek to protect this world from outer threats. And we believe through the assimilation of many individuals can be united through that front, where everyone is transparent with each other. True peace can be obtained without a means of conflict and mistrust among the ranks of those who band together. We don't believe that true peace will ever be formed through any other means other than this. What say you, Initiate?
At this point, I think Sean's eyes just start looking around where he is right now, maybe looking for a way to escape, or just like thinking to himself, "How the hell do I get out of here?" This is not a great situation to be in.
You are but an initiate, and you still have much to learn.
Initiate. How did I get initiated?
You willingly chose yourself to combine your will with your ally there. And he points over to Gormagala.
My will?
You chose to tap into the powers that he has assimilated and have become an initiate yourself.
Oh, I see. Well, this you can contract fungus. That's a new one. All right. I say I want to leave this place. I'll maybe give it a think later.
Very
as
well.
I probably have more things to do in the morning. Besides
Very well,
fungus.
initiate. But do think
Once
well
again,
on
I'm
this.
not an initiate. None of this is willing.
So you say, and then you wake up. Alright, last but not
Gee, that was a wet
least,
dream.
Bushi, if it's possible, could you upload your token, Chris? Chris?
Quiz.
Whoa.
I don't think Quiz is here.
Quiz. I don't know
You
what I'm
there?
doing anymore. Hello?
You there, buddy?
Hello?
Never say that again.
Hello?
Oh my
Stop.
god.
Hello? Could make it worse.
Please don't. For my sanity.
What if I want to be the one that causes chaos this time?
What if I want to be the problem? Don't.
Hello?
Oh my god. Oh god.
You guys just contracted black lung.
Also, one more thing. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh my
I
god.
don't have a car.
No.
Chris, you there? You're in the call, you're not muted.
Chris.
Did his internet go out?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Or his phone died.
Yeah, that might be. I thought he was on his new setup.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Tired.
Stop being tired, L.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Chris?
I'll say it again.
You there?
I'll cry if you do.
Okay.
You
Do
want
it.
to see me when I'm crying. Gets real
Do it.
sad.
Okay. I don't care.
I'm DMing him.
Yeah, no, still don't care.
I'm gonna piss your pants. You know, it's
Yes,
like I'm
while
gonna
we
piss your
sort of
pants.
wait for Chris, what do you...
What?
Any thoughts so far on what has happened so far?
I'm gonna
Let
piss your
me make-
pants.
Let me make the connection to the freaking demon thing that's haunting my dreams.
I'm gonna piss your pants.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Also, yeah, I get what's going on, but like, I don't think Gormagala cares. I'll be real.
Well, that's just me giving some closure on
Yeah.
the mysteries
No, I get it.
behind
Here.
Gormagal.
I get it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
get
Oh,
it.
you
But
good,
like,
Chris? What?
Yeah.
All right. Yep, because
My
we're
mic
moving
is
on to your dream sequence, because you're last.
Whoa, I have a dream.
All right. First off, Chris,
get back to the cotton.
roll a flat d20 and dice roller.
Not 20, baby, not 20. Come on.
Wait, why do you roll?
17.
Okay. So, Chris, Bushi, once you fell asleep after a frustrating hard day at work, for obvious reasons.
What do you mean? I'm perfect.
Yeah.
You find yourself in the marketplace where you first met up with the other members of the Golden Glow Squad, except for Sean. And you would see it
chance to kill Gormagal.
in flames, rubble where buildings once were, and your favorite sandwich stop destroyed.
No!
And then you would see at the center, on a crumbled fountain.
Is there an asteroid?
No. You see
Oh.
Gormagala's transformed body,
I knew it.
with many people on their knees, bowing down to him as if they had no choice.
This is the future, my
With
man.
the-
You can't avoid it.
With the draconic monster laughing in a very deep voice.
He just stares before taking out his gun.
And what do you do? Do you shoot him?
As many goddamn shots as I can.
You fire an array of shots. Bullets clink off its steel-like hide. And then it looks towards you. And then it laughs at you. As if that did nothing.
I laugh and Gormagal laughs and says 3 health bars.
Oh my god. And then
No, I was kidding.
Kaye, motherfucker.
And then you would
Friggin'
see a cloaked
I'm
individual standing beside you. As it would hold out this ominous looking book with purple mist-like substance leaking out from its pages. And then the individual says, "You seek the spell. I have it." And the book slowly opens. And then it flutters through a variety of pages with tentacles spewing out of the cover itself. And then it stops. The book open, splayed with various arcane formulae that you're not familiar with, but you do see the title of the entry. Summon Aberration. What do you do?
I would try to knock the... He's using a book, right?
This individual is holding out a book to you that is open on the entry that says Summon Aberration.
Oh, to be... Wow. He takes the book.
And right as your hand goes near the book, you would hear a voice saying, "No, this is not the way." And as you look towards the source of the voice, you would see a pile of glowing green mushrooms.
Oh my fucking god. Have we all been fucked by the mushrooms?
He looks at the mushrooms,
Well-
he looks at the book, and he's like, well, I don't think you know what I was planning to do with this book. How big is the book?
It's quite a big book, one that would require 2 hands to carry. It's like the size of a dog.
He takes the book.
And then
Still.
and then as you go to take the book, the tentacles from the book start to grasply tighten or grab and twist itself all over your arms. And then you
And
feel
then
a presence behind you, Bushi.
I don't think you quite understand what the point of this book is.
As you say that, you would see the individual holding the book, well, slowly looking towards you, but then suddenly looks behind you, Bushi. Uncertain. Afraid. Do you look
I
back?
try to trust the book full force at Goro Magala before looking back.
As you sink your hands deeper and deeper into the book before looking back, you would see a silver glowing humanoid. And then it proceeds to walk towards you. And then you hear the individual holding the book says, "What are you?"
What the fuck?
It doesn't respond before it simply walks towards the book, holding a single hand out as it burns in silver flames.
What in the Sam hell are you?
And then the individual who was holding the now destroyed book was like, "No! No! No!" And then suddenly they combust into silver flames.
Boy, what the hell?
Along with the mushrooms that were trying to also reason with you.
Boy, what the hell? I look at the being that is now standing before me and I just say, "Are you friend or foe?"
The being then looks towards you. You don't sense any threatening presence coming from him, despite how he just obliterated those two beings from your mind. And then reality seems to collapse as your surroundings shatter like glass. And then you appear in a new area. And allow me to roll a d3.
What in the Sam hell is going on?
Sam hell.
Are you sure you're not the one who did shrooms?
I did do shrooms. I did shrooms via contact with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You would suddenly see from a distance a silver dragonborn in a horse cart, along with other mercenaries alongside him, seemingly traveling towards a large yet empty city from the looks of it from afar. And then you would see this sort of large contraption going to collide with the horse cart, and you would see the dragonborn along with a few other mercenaries dive out of the cart. And then upon collision, the rest of the mercenaries were killed, along with the horse cart driver and the horse. As you see multiple Warforged exit the vehicle, and they proceeded to engage in combat.
Was the horse cart driver a halfling?
No, he was just a human.
Okay.
And then you would find yourself standing next to this silver humanoid. As
Okay,
it
why are you
all
showing me
pauses, what do you do?
Why are you showing me this person?
It doesn't say anything, except it slowly turns its head towards you. And it places a hand on your shoulder. And then...
like, try to back up, seeing what it did to the other people it touched.
Okay, you back away, and it simply pulls its hand back and puts it behind his back. And looks back towards the scene. And then you get this intense ringing in your head as excruciating pain emits through your mind before you wake up.
And that is crazy.
Penguin. Penguin. You can't keep getting away with this.
Wait,
Alright.
okay, so a strangely colored humanoid being and intense ringing.
The silver
The same
being.
shit Cordelia. Yeah, silver for you, red for me. It's the
Alright,
same
where's
thing,
the
though.
music?
Vaguely.
You better not play
He
a fucking
wakes
ad.
up.
Okay, we're good. Alright.
He wakes up and he just says, "Well, I know what I have to go do today."
Kill
Alright.
myself.
He walks out of his room.
Yep, you walk out of your room and what does he do?
He takes his gun and his ammo, and he goes and he sees if Gore's door is locked or not.
Holy shit!
No.
Is it? You know, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna roll. Can I say? Because it's probably unlikely. Can I just say anything above a 5? Like anything above a 5, it's unlocked.
Sure.
Oh, it's open. It's just open.
It is open.
It's not even closed.
He looks inside and sees if Gore is still asleep. Is Gore still asleep? How long does Gore sleep?
He naps.
Okay.
He probably gets up in the night like a stray cat.
He does, because he
He probably
banged on my door.
He probably like gets up in the middle of the night and like walks around like a house cat.
So is he awake or asleep?
He's asleep. Shoot me, motherfucker.
Just takes out his gun, looks
Come on.
at Gore, and he unloads an entire clip. At the surgeon.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
But actually, he walked in and closed the door behind him.
You close the door behind you?
I mean it's
Yeah.
still a gun of the
You're a
medieval
murderer.
ages, so you hear gunshots and Chris you
Oh, fuck.
yeah, you have an advantage because he's asleep.
Vandal, listen, you have to understand. I'm
No,
sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry, but when I dream that I see a burning city with you and a chest,
Get it. No, go for it. Roll. Come on, go for it. Roll.
Alright.
Roll an advantage.
Kill him!
In dice.
Also, I'm assuming that's the end of our long rest. Like we long rest.
Yes.
Let me open my sheet. Wait, what the fuck? I have to hold on. There we go. So I am going to sharpshoot on all of these.
Make sure you're doing it in Dice Roller, because the last time you rolled in chat, or someone rolled in chat, I don't remember.
Dandel
who
rolled in
chat.
chat on accident.
Why did you roll in chat? You're supposed to
Accident.
roll in Dice Roller.
It was accident.
Whatever. It
it's
was
fine.
funny.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
First shot is a 12. I'm gonna use
Nope.
precision. Oh, use precision.
It bounces off his earthen skin due to the
No.
earth insignia.
19.
Oh no, that wait, that precision attack. Yeah, that hits. Actually,
Yeah.
Actually-
that that one hit.
That's.
Yeah,
what-
you see the
I'm
bullet
deciding if I
bounce
wanna
off
use my luck
Gormagala's
on
skin.
No, that one hits because he used precision attack.
Oh really? Oh wait, what does that add?
He had,
Oh,
he had
it's oh
7.
yeah. Oh yeah. I actually see it. Yeah. Okay, no, yeah, it does damage. Yeah, sorry.
Take 20 damage.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
necrotic.
god.
It's necrotic damage, so it bypasses
Oh!
your resistance.
Shot number 2. I have advantage.
I don't have a lot of health.
I have advantage on these, right? Alright,
Yeah.
well,
Well, you shot once at him, I think. Yeah, you get a surprise attack on him. And then Gormagala, you're awake because you got damaged.
holy shit!
Jesus! Natural 20!
No. I'm using a lucky. Reroll that.
That would be a 15 then. Oh wait,
No.
do you have to be Oh yeah, no, you'd be awake. Fuck you. That's 7.
Gormagala, you wake up surprised with a bullet, with a bullet in your shoulder.
Just look at him.
Is everyone else awake listening to this fucking
It's a
gunshots?
gunshot. Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
loud.
Cornelia's awake.
You hear the all too familiar roar as I'm gonna wild shape.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh,
charisma-
fuck.
charisma-
You're
Cornelia-
attacking me.
So
You are
what else
literally
is
attacking
happening?
me.
So what did the others do
Vandal-
first?
Vandal,
What did the others?
make a-
What did the other two?
Cordelia's
do
running
first?
for the room where she heard the fucking gunshots, because she's gonna see what the fuck is going
Cordelia,
on.
you see the scene before you.
What the hell?
What the hell, boy?
Oh yeah, hold on a second. I barely fit in this room, by the way, because I am now.
Oh
How
yeah.
big is that?
Oh, are you choosing
10,
to be
how big-
bigger? Oh god.
Well, I'm a fucking large creature.
Yeah,
becomes huge.
yeah,
How
you
big is
became
that?
extremely. Okay,
That's like
wait.
massive. Hold on. What are? hold on, wait.
So
Yeah,
large.
5e, class size.
What's the
Let me look at all the class sizes.
size?
Hold on.
Categories.
Size, creature size.
You're huge.
That would be huge, which is 15 by 15.
Oh god, yeah, you you grow big and well, it pushes Bushi out of the room.
What did you do?
I would go back to sleep if I were you. And
I would go back.
Reach me through the door. Can he go?
Wait,
through
what did
the-
you say?
He can't fit through the door. He's too
I
big.
can still replace my attacks with a breath weapon attack.
True. Yeah, yes, a deck save. I'm sure bad at those.
What the fuck did you do?
I would advise.
Did you
going
shoot
back.
him?
Yes. I'm gonna stop.
Why?
Now. You don't understand. Were you there for the last mission? Did you see
As a
what he
play-
did? And then past
As a
that,
player,
Bushi,
As a
you know
player,
that
no.
Cordelia had to. Well, Cordelia chose to split from the party and go with like the other half of the elemental squad to patrol around the area to make sure that no third parties interfere with your investigation.
entire laboratory. There was careless action.
I understand that.
And destroyed
But why did
all
you
of our
shoot him?
evidence and almost killed all the people. The reason I shot him is I had a dream. You went mad.
You had.
I had a dream.
This is
I have a dream.
How about you go back to the
I am-
fields and pick some cotton?
Okay,
I
that's
am-
okay. Okay, okay. No, 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 no,
Sorry, sorry,
no, no, no,
Oh wait, no,
no,
wait,
no,
hold on.
no, no, no,
Before- no,
no, no,
no, no, no,
nope,
no. Let me
nope,
say, it's an
nope,
inside joke.
nope.
You wouldn't get it. It has nothing to do with Chris being black.
It
It has nothing to do with Chris being black. It's an inside joke. I
All right,
forgot
back
that.
to the in-character
Penguin is
RP.
streaming.
Back to the RP.
Penguin, delete this from the stream.
Back to the RP. Back to
It
the
is
RP.
a live
That's-
stream.
Penguin,
to-
delete this. It's an.
I
Let me
will
say,
mute.
I'm not being racist. It was an inside
You
joke.
swear?
It has nothing to do with Chris.
I can
It's
confirm
genuine,
that
a
it is.
bona fide. It was a bona fide inside joke.
Oh my
I can
god.
confirm it's
All right,
inside
back to
joke.
the
That's
RP. Back to the RP.
literally
Back to the RP.
I would like to formally apologize.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we
shut
know,
the
we
fuck
know.
up, dude.
Back to the RP. Back to the RP.
Well, you know, yeah, he's just kind of a threat, and I think he's gonna kill us all one day.
Rar.
This is the
Grr.
simplest solution.
Anger. Grr.
Considering
Other beast noises.
murder me, and I just murder everyone. He's said on multiple occasions that he wants to kill literally everybody, and that is his goal. I don't think you understand just how bad this creature is.
I'm sorry. I fucking burped halfway through most of that. That just fucking kills
He's
me.
like Rick.
Morty,
No.
we gotta kill Gora Magala.
Christ.
Back to the
Anyways, Cordelia's just going to. Cordelia's going to.
Kill Gormagala.
Back
You
to
can
the
either help
RP.
me or not.
Hey,
Cordelia
Penguin,
is going.
you're gonna have to delete this VOD.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go on.
You were saying Cordelia?
Thank you. Anyways, Cordelia is going to look back and forth between the Gormagala that basically can just barely fit into that fucking room and Bushy, who very obviously shot him, and who's going to slowly edge her way towards the door of like that leads to the main hallway. I don't want anything to do with this.
Well, this is my fight, not yours, so you can go ahead and leave if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. She's gonna leave she's gonna fucking leave the dorm
you
area,
open
and
the
she's gonna
door.
go find the captain. She's
As
gonna
you
go find the
open
captain.
the door, you would
Or
see
chief.
many people who have left who are outside of the dorm rooms looking at concern
Help.
over towards a single
Help.
dorm.
Help! 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 Help!
Hold
Help!
on.
Help! Help!
As
help.
you say, okay. As you first shouted help, let's see who would respond. We'll say that your homie from the Eldritch Squad, Baxter, is in the hall with the others. He seems to be in distraught, looking at over a different part of the dorm room hallway. Before he snaps out of his gaze towards and looks towards Cordelia. He said, "So, Cordelia, try not to make a scene here, cause something's happening over there."
Bushy shot, Gormagalla's big
He did
giant.
what?
Help!
He did what?
He shot him! I don't know why. He said something about a dream. He shot him. I don't know why he did it. And now Gormagalla did wild shape, and now he's big.
But Bushy's the kind of
okay.
guy to break up with his fucking girlfriend because he had a dream that she cheated on him.
Yeah. To understand all the events that have led up to this.
Yeah, no, Cordelia's kind of in a full panic at this point.
He's like,
And
okay,
so now-
calm down. He grabs both of your shoulders. Like, okay, calm down. Yeah, all right. Yeah, hold on. We can't really go to the chief right now, cause he looks over towards towards what's happening in the hallway with many other detectives from their own squad standing in the hallway watching what's going on
Cordelia's
at the end of the
going to
hall.
glance down and look at what's going on at the end of the hallway. What do I see?
You would see. Hold on a minute. I gotta upload all these fucking tokens, cause god damn it, memory
Our
issues.
turns have me and Daniel been killing each other by this point.
I'm just staring at you.
I'm still shooting you, bro.
You're shooting?
Oh my god! Wait, hold on.
I use my big hands and I close the door.
Yeah, you successfully do that, and the bullets just bounce off the door because magic.
And I'm just gonna like put my hand in front of the door so he can't open it.
Damn, that is crazy.
Okay,
Do I
well,
have hold person as a spell right now? I do not. Okay, never
well, that
mind.
should set. Well, I mean, I don't think it would work on him in his wild shape form because he's a different creature.
No, not him, Bushy, because he's
Oh,
fucking shooting.
right. Okay, hold on. Try to find the fucking tokens. Oh, right, yeah, there it is.
If you look back over.
Which one was it?
What's in the front?
That one. Yep. Okay, got everyone. Alright, as you would, hold on, I'll separate you guys just to show the situation.
Guys,
You'd
I would
see
still like to formally apologize.
two,
Get it,
you'd
shut up.
see
This is
two
not a
Guardian
joke.
Patrol
This is
officers
not a
taking
joke.
out a gurney, or holding each side of a gurney, as you'd see a member from the Normie squad lying there, lifeless in his eyes, with a cloud of foam over his mouth, with his arms
my homie?
limped over. You know he's not Norman, but he is from the Normie squad. You've seen him and you've been
Who?
introduced to him. Matt, from the Normie squad.
Matt.
Laying lifeless in the gurney, and you would hear the patrol officer say, "Alright, move aside, clear the way." And then, yeah, the others clear away, and they would carry away the lifeless body of Matt.
Cordelia's just gonna look at Baxter and go, What?
Baxter would then look back over to Cordelia. He shrugs like, "I don't know what happened. All we heard was a scream from the hallway, presumably from the Normie squad, and then this happened. The guards came over, and they went and picked up the... I don't know what's happening."
Okay, cool, great. And I've got a whole other issue here with another... Okay. Cordelia's gonna go back into the dorm. And she's gonna cast Command on Bushy, because it's worked before.
What's that?
Command, basically, to tell you... Basically, command, you speak one word to command a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
12 on, oh no, 10 on that was there.
You fail, because my thing is my spell DC is 14. She's just going to say, "Stop."
He stopped trying to kick down the door. That's how command works, I think.
Yeah, basically, you just stop whatever you're doing. It's kind of, you just follow the command. So yeah.
Then he turns around.
We've got a whole other situation going on out here, so stow whatever bullshit's going on right now, because we've got someone who's dead outside.
I quit.
What?
Then Leon's walking out of the room.
I'm sorry, what?
I quit. I'm not sticking around for this shit show. As he begins attempting to... He walks outside, sees the situation, throws his hands up in the air, and then just keeps walking towards the chief's office, not knowing the chief is missing. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you
Cornelius
AFKing? Oh,
I guess he is. Cornelius gonna just look at Baxter because he's probably still outside the door. And she's
yeah,
just
he's
gonna
still
look at him
standing out
kinda
there in shock, seeing them carry off the dead body of a member of the Normie squad.
Cornelius is just like kind of looking around, like, the fuck do I do? The fuck do I do? Where's Sean in all of this?
Yeah, what is Sean doing in all this? If you're there, Phil.
At this point, Sean would have come out of his room, just saw, oh, really, in the apartment. Went to go make himself a coffee. Just sort of watching all of this go out. Just like in pajamas. Just like very desensitized to all of this.
Like, yep, same shit as always.
Alright. Eventually, the 2 patrol officers leave with the body. And the situation eventually dies down from the outside. I don't know what's going on in the inside here, but at least on the outside. At least on the outside, it seems to have calmed down.
I'll tell you exactly what happens. Garmakal goes back to bed.
He just goes back to bed. Okay, cool, great, and not get healing. That's fine. Cornelius,
What do you mean? What else? Wait, actually,
I'm guessing you're getting a short rest.
No, I heal myself though.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Cure.
Whoa.
The whopping 8 health to myself. Let's go.
So, how many times did you get shots?
That is crazy. I assume the chief isn't in his office, though.
Oh, you're moving to the chief's office?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You approach... you make your way up to the chief's office, and you would then see... Hold on, I gotta clear everything away. Hold on. Put you guys down here.
oh, my friend.
You would see a few members of the elemental squad leave the chief's office. They would nod over you as they walk past you, and the other 2 guardian patrol officers who are guarding the entrance.
You would try to walk in.
Then the guardian officer said, one of them say, "Halt! Halt! What is your business here?
I need to speak to the chief urgently.
What is the matter?"
I have an incident to report.
They proceed to open the door for you.
No fucking incident to report. You shot a party member, you dumb. Okay.
As you walk in, you would see the chief. If I can... Oh, there it is. You would see him behind his desk, going through paperwork as usual, and then he looks up towards you, and he says...
As usual.
Yes?
Hey, sorry to bother you, but I would like to request a termination of employment as swiftly as possible.
You wish to terminate your employment to the Northern Guardian Spire?
Yes.
What is your reason for termination?
Whenever the thing in my room goes crazy and destroys this spire, I don't want to be here for it.
What
I'd
happened?
like to live. A series of things and events that have led to this point. Into me getting fed up, me trying to shoot him, then me storming out.
Wait, you tried to shoot him?
Yes. Fully and truly. Clear as day.
Can I ask why you shot at him? Did he do something?
He's an aberrant being that eats aberrant souls, has already consumed 2 different creatures, and already started this insane, has plans to destroy the world, and has the power to do it.
And
whenever he decides to consume whatever souls are in this Northern Guardian Spire, I get they're not aberrations, but I don't know what he can do at this point. I don't want to be here for it.
That's wild.
Look, it would be not ideal if you were to leave at this time of crisis, given that we don't have too long until the anniversary of Unity, and we need all hands on deck as much as possible in order to solve the case that we have in our hand. I do not doubt your abilities, which is why I am asking you why you are leaving.
Not because I doubt my abilities, because I'm too confident in someone else's abilities. I don't know when he's gonna go crazy.
What evidence do you have that he will go against everyone?
The way his soul consumption works, you go insane quick as you eat more souls of the aberrant, and he's already eaten 2. He wasn't supposed to eat more than 1, but the elemental squad didn't destroy the second body before he could get to it. And I'm sure as daylight he'll eat more. And when that time comes, that mission comes, I don't know when it'll come. Might come whenever we find the member of the council or whatever. And when he goes insane and he kills every single person on that mission, including whoever we're there to save, whoever we're there to get, I don't want to be here for it.
Are you sure
I'm
this
sorry.
is...
I cannot in good conscience stay working for this organization. Fighting fire with fire doesn't work. And you're gonna get burned.
Well, as we have discussed this earlier, I've already spoken with the other investigation squads and also the other Guardian officers in the case that would happen. Should the event arise, they should be able to deal with the situation at hand in the event that it happens.
Who's gonna be in direct proximity to him at most times? Them? No, me. And I don't want to lose my life because of the errant ignorance of some chief of some investigation organization who can't understand what destructive power he's playing with. I've touched the thing, the being in that room, and it's made me have hallucinations. Just touch. Not smell. Not licking or whatever. I touched him, touched his skin for a moment, and I had hallucinations. He infected half of the spire in a day. Luckily, the clerics could deal with it, but he infected them. And that's outside of his ability to eat souls. Who knows what he can do in the next week, 2 weeks. I'm sure there are other people you can hire for this job who are crazy enough to deal with him, but I'm just not one of those people.
Very well, I'll have this sorted. He would take out a form and he would say, alright, just sign here, and suddenly you hear... Hold on, let me deafen the music. Suddenly, you hear a loud humming noise to your side. And then the chief looks over. What do you do, Bushi? Do you look in the same direction as him? Chris, you there?
Chris.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Chris, you there?
Who is here? That's the real question, too. Oh, Dandos. Again.
I'd like to formally apologize. Hey, Penguin, you remember Nick?
Who's Nick?
Last Majora.
The what?
Last Majora, Dalen's friend.
Oh yeah, him, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. It was an inside joke because it was something he said when he was young and he didn't know what it means, and he submitted it to school, and it was really funny.
Oh.
That's still not okay to just say out of
Yeah.
context.
I'm sorry.
people,
I'm sorry. I like to
Oh.
formally apologize multiple times. I will jump off the roof,
Oh, no, there's no need for that.
please.
You're fine.
No,
You're good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just don't say it again, and it'll all be good.
I'm
Just
going.
learn from our
I will fucking
Yeah.
kill myself.
Chris, you there? Something happened?
I'll
Chris,
do it.
dead.
I'll fucking do it.
Do what?
I'll kill myself
Grill yourself?
right now.
You're gonna grill yourself.
Sorry, I'm back.
All right,
Grill
you're back. Okay.
myself.
All right, back in character. What you said? You hear a loud humming noise to your side, and you see the chief look over there, confused. What
I
do you
would also look over, confused.
You would see a pink glowing crystal getting more vibrant in color, getting bright as you see cracks starting to manifest on the crystal itself.
Bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna dive behind the what's it called, chief's desk.
Yeah, the chief also gets behind the desk, and then kaboom! It explodes.
Bomb.
And then you would see, given the volume of the explosion, intense ringing comes into your mind, and you would see the chief with many splinters in his body. He probably shielded
walk
himself
over.
in front of you from the explosion.
I'm gonna look at the chief. I'm gonna quickly take out one of the healing potions I purchased and try to feed it to him before. know.
Do you unwrap his face bandages?
Oh yeah, yes. I'm gonna try.
You unveil it. You see no face.
Oh,
Face reveal.
Slenderman. Oh my god, Slenderman.
And he's... Although doesn't have a mouth, he coughs and he said, no, I'm alright. And he would
he
take...
just
Oh yeah, what does he do?
pours the potion. Pours the potion on where there should be a mouth.
Yep, it goes in like as it should enter a mouth, except there's no mouth there,
Holy
but
shit.
it ends up going into him anyway.
I hate that.
And then you would see some of his wounds heal.
Oh god, what the fuck?
He just kind of looks confused at the bomb and at the man.
And then you hear the door bust open as the two Guardian Patrol officers enter, and both of them shout, "What's going on here? What the?"
There's a bomb, a pink crystal bomb that just blew up in this room. It appeared next to me. I'm not sure what happened.
Both of you okay?
I don't know if he's okay, but he protected me from the blast.
Alright, and they immediately head over to the chief immediately, and they would take out... One of them takes out from their bag of holding a large gurney as they would put the chief on there. And you'd see the chief lying there, still bloodied from the explosion, him coughing, despite him not having a mouth, as him trying to desperately put the bandages back onto his own face.
Does he look like that one guy from The Watchmen?
I don't know that reference.
Like, he's a weird detective guy. Never mind. Tis not important right now.
Well, we'll take him back to we'll take him to the infirmary. Keep your wits about you. We don't know. We're going to investigate what happened, and so they would take the chief out to the infirmary.
They kill him.
Roshi, what do you do now?
Cry.
You're standing in the exploded office. Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, forgot to unmute.
Yep, you're standing in the now wrecked office.
I just look around, fuddled. Is there any pink crystal fragments remaining?
Investigation check.
9.
You'll find like one tiny piece, like that
Pick it up.
that you pick up and like dust the soot off. It seems to have lost its color.
Odd. I just look back at the chief.
Yep, you'd see.
And I say, well, what? I guess hold a stay on that termination. I have one last thing I need to do.
What does he do?
And I'm gonna head to the library.
You head to the.
I thought you were gonna go shoot me again.
No.
You head over to the archive spire, and during all that, let's see, what you? Oh yeah. Going back to the U3 in the dorm. What's going on in the dorm?
Me. Yeah, no, he just really went back to sleep. Base.
Oh, Spacebird, you there?
Oh wow, I was muted. Did any of us hear that explosion upstairs?
Let me do a fate roll.
Because, you know...
Yep,
I
you guys
heard
hear the
it.
explosion loud as
Just me.
You guys hear the explosion.
Cordelia's running out of her room and heading to where she's pretty sure the explosion is. She's heading in the direction of the loud noise. If anyone's out in the hallway, she does not give a shit. She's just heading straight for it.
You would see the two officers carrying the body of the chief in a gurney, passing by you.
What happened?
Yeah, they stop and one of them goes to say there was an attempted assassination on the chief. Someone planted a bomb in there of sorts.
It was Bushi.
Unbeknownst to us. We're going to look into this situation after we escort the chief into the infirmary.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, they continue taking the chief back to the infirmary. Well, to the infirmary.
Yeah.
And you continue to go to the office?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess in that case, yep. You bump, actually, yeah, before Bushi even gets to the archive spire, you bump into Bushi. And you can see some of his clothes are a bit burnt up from the explosion, but he seems relatively unharmed.
You were at the explosion. What happened?
Yeah, Chris, you there?
Please? Please?
Excuse me.
Come on, man.
Chris, you there?
Chris. Hello. Buddy. We're waiting for you.
It's not real. What do you?
You good, ma'am? Uh-oh.
Chris is not a real.
You good? Did your phone run out of battery?
Wacky.
I guess while we wait, what's everyone's thoughts so far?
Going down.
I'm fucking
A lot of
sorry.
shit is going. A lot
I'm
of.
fucking sorry, man.
It's alright.
I'm stupid.
No. We were building up towards something.
No, don't worry. It's not your fault. It's mostly the dream sequence.
What?
The
If it wasn't for the dream, you wouldn't have tried to shoot Gore.
Blame the dream.
Anyway, Chris, yeah, Bushi bumps into Cordelia.
He just keeps walking.
Whoa, you were up at the explosion. What the hell happened up there?
A pink crystal appeared, blew up. I need to go find out what this was. Peace.
What?
Someone tried to assassinate me and the chief. Or just the chief. I don't know if I'm that important.
She's just gonna let him.
He goes to the library.
Yeah.
She landed. Yeah, okay, so you continue way to the archive spire.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Okay, I'm guessing. Wait, so you're letting Bushi go to the archive spire?
Yeah, I'm just letting him go. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna go up to the office and see if there's anything going on over there.
You would see through the open door. The office is a complete wreck with scorch marks all over, with all the furniture broken up.
Without stepping in, she's just going to look around and see if there's anything interesting. She doesn't want to step in and accidentally cause any crime scene contamination.
Yeah. Investigation.
Just taking a
check.
look. Yeah, I was gonna say investigation.
Yeah. Oh,
19
nice.
total.
You would see. You would look towards the presumed, what seems to be the origin of where the origin of the explosion was, and you would see. It seems what initially at first seems to be broken up glass, but you then take as much of a closer look as you can to see them as colorless crystal fragments spewed out in the floor and in the furniture.
It was me. I am the assassin.
Give me a second, I'm writing notes, sorry. Let me look at my inventory real quick. I think I have a thing. I'm going to look at the pink glowing crystal that I got from the house that we explored.
Okay. Hold on a minute.
Because I'm pretty sure I got one of those. I'm just going to look at it. Can I do an Arcana check?
Yep, go
And
ahead.
see if I can see if I can equate the things to see if the two things are similar enough to be maybe the same thing.
Yep, go ahead.
13 total.
Judging from the description you got from Bushi, and from what you could sort of piece together from the fragments that you see laid out on the ground, colorless in nature compared to the crystal you had harvested from the aberrant canine. It seems to be similar, but you don't really detect any sort of explosive components in the crystal you have on you. In fact, this crystal can be used to augment items on your person with the right smith of sorts.
Huh. Augment in what way?
For example, in your case, you could use this to enchant your spell focus, making it a +1. And also,
Okay.
Hold on. I have to scroll all the way up because I assumed you guys were gonna be able to figure out what that crystal is like way earlier, but you guys put it off for a very long time until now. I have to scroll all the way there. Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, just trying to look through my notes. Where the hell is it? Oh no, that's the right one. Where is the... there it is. Yep, this is a psionic crystal. It can be used to... Yep, it can be used to... where the hell is it? Yeah, it can be used to make a plus... It can be used to make your spell focus a +1, and it can give you psychic resistance.
Interesting. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hold on to that. Cool. I'm going to ignore the thing that I have now because I'm pretty sure it's not important, and I'm going to leave the office alone because I'm gonna let someone else take the full investigation because there's not much I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back down to dorms. Maybe. Actually, I don't really know what Cordelia's gonna do because there's so many different things going on that Cordelia's just kind of confused. And doesn't know
Well,
what
you
to do
know
anymore.
that there's the 2 other missions left that you guys are assigned that you can tackle in any order. Would you
Yeah,
want to
but we
discuss
also
that?
have someone fucking died, and Bushy fucking left, and Bushy also, shot Gormagala, and someone just tried to kill the chief. So something's going on. I'm thinking there's a big conspiracy that whoever kidnapped or helped these 2 council members disappear don't want this thing investigated, and that's why they tried to kill the chief. Anyways, that's just conspiracy theory brain going. Absolutely wild.
Well, you can talk about well, it doesn't seem like at the moment that there isn't really much you can do about what just happened. But you still remember that you still have those 2 other missions you were assigned, along with the others.
Yeah.
That you can discuss.
Cordelia's going down to the going to the dorm, and is Sean still in there?
Is Sean still in the dorm? Oh, Filth, you there?
Hello?
Oh yeah, he's still at the dorm, just like looking at the big hole that's just around where Gore's room would be.
There's no hole. The door's closed, and he's in there.
I mean, I probably like open the door and just see like a big.
No, I went to
Well,
sleep
whatever rubble.
after I stopped pulling the door open. I just went to sleep.
You just see a sleeping Gormagon.
Yeah, I went into his room to check the damages, and just continue
like a good
sipping
father
coffee.
should. Like a good father should. Anyways, Cordelia's going to.
You're not
Cordelia's
father, but remember, you're not father by choice, father by chance.
Best father.
This isn't
best
my kid.
father, honestly.
True. Cordelia's going down to the dorm and is going to just sit down in a chair nearby where Sean is and just say, "So, what now?"
Don't really have a good plan here. Because we weren't really trained to handle these types of situations where so many things happen at once, where, everything's cluttered. Plus we have our dorm to worry about, we have so many, it's just, I'd rather just sit right now and just think.
There's not
How
much
about
we
you?
can do. There's
How much we can do, actually.
not much we can do with anything going on here. The only thing we can do is the other missions we've been assigned, but Bushy's gone. He just left and tried to quit. No idea. I don't know if he did quit or not because the chief's office exploded. So there's that.
Maybe. Well.
I don't know what to do.
Yet another thing to add to the pile. Coffee. Great. He really did just like go back to sleep, didn't he?
I think so.
Damn. Oh.
Alright, moving on to Bushi. What is he looking for in the archive spire?
What?
Yeah, we're moving
He's
to
looking
Bushi.
for
Yep.
what this crystal is and what it does.
Okay, do me an Arcana check with advantage.
Oh.
Dice roller. Yep. Oh
Nat
damn,
20.
natural 20. Holy shit. Okay, well,
Damn, nice.
you recall to the moment where you had extracted the crystals from the aberrant canine, but it doesn't seem like said crystals you took from the aberrant canine seem to be as unstable as the one that blew up in the chief's office. It seems to be psionic in nature, at least from the variety of different books on enchantments, on crystalline structures, say to you. And it seems to be, well, it seems to be quite obvious that this is likely the work of the culprit who seems to have attempted to try and assassinate the chief through said means by having that smuggled into his office. As for how it was smuggled into his office, I'll let you try to figure that one out.
Well, you rolled a natural 20.
Chris, you there? Chris? Oh, and
Raw.
Phil. Oh, yep, you're back. Yep.
Keep forgetting to unmute. Darn it. Okay. Well, knowing this, I'm gonna try to search what could have
What to
summoned one of these.
what? Oh, summon. To summon what? Aberration?
One of these, yeah. One of these crystals.
Oh, to summon those crystals.
Yeah.
Okay, do a flat investigation check.
20.
Oh damn, that's high. From what you're able to disseminate from the information before you, it seems that in terms of summoning crystals, they have to be bound to the user who made the crystals.
Is it possible to backtrack? Who did it?
Wait a minute, did you get some?
Is it possible to backtrack? It is difficult to, well, if you have advanced divination magic that can help you do so, then yes.
Well, is there anything these crystals can be done with now?
In terms of the one that after it blew up.
Yeah, the one that the shard I have.
You know that it seems like, according to the notes you have looked through, it seems to have lost its power after it went unstable and exploded. It would seem to have been packed with lots of energy that was beyond the crystal's threshold of being able to hold in such a small space.
Okay, I'm going to just... Well, yes. Take this information and I'll head back to my room.
Okay. Yep. You eventually head back to the dorm, being met with the other Golden Glow members.
Me. I walk in, say nothing, go to my room.
I thought you want to shoot me again.
Is anyone else here?
Cordelia and Shauna are awake. I don't know.
Yeah,
why
we're just
sitting there.
You were going to shoot me. Hold on.
No one else is here, I would have. But no.
That's fine.
Go back to my room.
That's comedic.
Go back to my room. Close the door. Sit down. on the side of my bed. Think. What's up?
Okay, well, I can tell you guys above board that yes, you still have the 2 remaining missions that you have been assigned. The one at Dreamflow Valley, in the estate of Councilman Ernest, and the other within some sort of location located in the outskirts of Union's Crossing.
Are any of us in any capacity to take on the mission?
You all had your long rest, so should be able to.
How many days do we have left?
You have 8 days remaining.
Cordelia's gonna get up from where she's sitting and she's going to Bushy's room and she's gonna knock on the door.
He doesn't open it. He just sits on his bed.
She's gonna knock one more time and she's gonna knock one more time and then she's gonna talk to him.
She would see
There's not
that
much we can...
it's definitely not locked.
She's not gonna fucking open his door.
Yeah.
She's not an asshole.
He just
Not
sits
now.
there.
Shut up.
Just opens the door. Hey. He would eventually stand up and open the door at the second round of knocking and open it. Hey, hi.
There's a lot going on. And there's nothing any of us can do about it. So, right now, we should probably just get on with the missions that we've been assigned.
Fine. Let's do it.
And that means no shooting team members. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm guessing you
Let me
guys
make my
will now
peace.
discuss which one of the 2 missions you have left for now to take on.
You choose. Cordelia.
I guess we could go to Dreamflow or Union's Crossing. We've got those 2 choices. I guess Union's Crossing?
Yeah, just give me an hour to go get some stuff.
I will attempt... Actually, you know what? No. Sean, can you try to wake up Gore, Magala?
I'm not here.
I can RP
What?
it if you want.
Oh, thank God. I didn't even realize that he was gone.
What? I'm here.
No, he's talking about
No,
Sean. Filth.
Oh, Sean.
I don't know what happened to him. I'll ping him.
Okay. Yep. Just be like, please wake him up because he trusts you more. Any of us, and I'd rather not get, bit.
Yeah, so Sean would say, alright then, I shall tend to him the best I can. And then he would head on over to Cormacala's room, slowly open the door, and he would say over to the sleeping Dragonborn, "May I come in, son?" He kind of gags after saying son.
He says, "Son,
Really?
just fucking up." He's just up immediately, and he's just up.
He's trying to
fucking
laugh.
getting ready. He's getting ready, like he's like packing, like he's getting ready for school.
Cordelia's trying so hard not to laugh right now.
Sean would say to Cormacala, he would say, we're going to be getting ready for our next mission, and we're going to need you. And of course, do be bless. what word should I say? Less agitated around Bushi. He's going through his own phase right now.
He is simply a foolish man who thought he could best me. Many have tried, though I'm not angry.
Well, yes, do your best to
No one's
remain
gonna kill this guy.
calm and such. If you do that, I could. If you act on your best behavior, I'll treat you tonight.
Oh,
I'll treat you to a nice meal.
I don't think he understands. Like, I don't think Garga. I don't think he would realistically understand the concept of being treated to a meal.
I'm thinking meal. I'm actually really hungry right now, even though I already had dinner. I want Oreos.
Well, anyway, do your best to prepare for the mission. We have an hour. He would look over to Cordelia and Bushi.
That's enough for a short rest.
But Bushi just left. Oh no, he's back.
Oh, he is back. All right, be ready in an hour. He would say to Floor.
He's gonna walk and he's gonna leave and walk around for an hour looking for rats.
Would you say that he carried around rats, or would you say he brought rats to his door?
No, why would you leave any of them alive?
Fair enough. Okay, well, you just went on. So yeah, you spend your short rest doing an imaginary rat hunt, practicing your survival predatory instincts.
Go outside. No, I go
oh, you go
outside
okay.
for the hour.
Okay.
And I hunt for rats.
Okay. Okay, in that case, yep. You're able to find a variety of different rats. And what is everyone else doing?
So this is a short rest for us, basically?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead to church.
To a church. Okay.
Is there any around?
Yep, there are churches around. Just a matter of what kind of god are you looking for?
Is it like an all-around church?
An all-around
like,
church?
Actually, if I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna knock on the door of the Eldritch Squad.
Oh, okay. Alright, you knock on the door of the Eldritch Squad, and you would see Baxter open the door, and he would say,
"My buddy."
He's like, "Oh, Bushi, is it? How's it going? I wasn't expecting you to come in."
I need to contact an Eldritch being.
Oh, okay. Any specific Eldritch beings? Because yeah, there's quite a variety.
It's a humanoid. Hard to tell its features. Silver lining around its body, like a cell shading.
Humanoid.
Cell shading doesn't exist in this fucking universe. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what you
What do you
think.
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean anime exists?
Oh my
I just made it canon. You can't stop me.
Oh my god. One that is humanoid.
Father,
okay,
have you watched Chainsaw Man?
You're going to have to be a bit specific, because there's many. Well, there's a variety of eldritch beings who are humanoid in appearance.
It is a silver outline, and it can burn things with silver fire.
What? He raises a single eyebrow. There's no such being that can do that. What are you talking about?
I need to contact an Eldritch being that lives somewhere within the reaches of my mind.
My whole squad is fucked, Baxter. I'm so sorry.
I think you're just schizophrenic.
He would scratch his head. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Come with me. He would gesture you to come into his room.
I follow.
Welcome to what happened with me when I tried to explain all the weird shit going on.
Okay,
I can't believe
he would take
anime is
out.
canon
He
now.
would snap his fingers, and a tome would appear in his hand. So, could you describe this being to me.
Fungus.
This is like a therapy room that he brought him
mushroom.
into.
Humanoid.
Can I
In
do
fact,
what?
he gestures you to lie down on like a nearby bed in his room. So,
I lie
yeah.
down.
I only ever sat on a couch when I had therapy.
So he would
dramatic chair.
take out
I get therapy deluxe,
yeah,
bro.
he'd take out his quill and start writing in his tome. And he's like, okay, could you describe this being of sorts to me?
Humanoid, silver lining, taller than me, imposing, scares away other beings and burn away beings with silver flame.
Okay. What was its behavior?
It was stoic and it destroyed evil.
Stoic and destroyed evil.
And it
So
didn't
wait,
destroy
when
Karma.
did you see this? When did you see this?
Came to me in a dream.
Okay, yep, that tends to be a common thing with outside beings contacting you. Okay. Could you describe how the scene went on?
Describe the scene that happened. In painstaking detail.
That's
Welcome to the Golden Glow Squad. We all have glowing beings trying to contact us through our dreams.
Except for me, who just has, I just have PTSD. Gormagal just has PTSD.
I'm imagining Baxter's like slowly putting things together, and he's just like, "Wait, there's another one in that same fucking squad."
Imagine Baxter right now just thinking we're all mentally ill.
Yep, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
I have depression.
He's gonna start going around being like, hey man, don't go in Golden Squad, they're all freak.
That's really... That sounds oddly similar to something that's going on with Cordelia. I don't know if you've heard from her.
Nope,
I don't
just
know
need
if you've
to-
heard of her.
Well,
This
it seems similar to this strange phenomenon I'm looking into for Cordelia. She said she saw a strange red glowing humanoid in a dream, and now you come to me saying that you've seen a silver glowing humanoid in your dream? That's quite the coincidence, huh?
No clue why.
Hold on a minute. He would get up from his seat and he would go outside, and then you would hear like shouting for a moment before he comes back into his room with the red tiefling coming in, and then she would say to Baxter, "Oh, so you're saying he has potential as someone who might be connected to Yuko?" And then Baxter said, yeah. He just sort of winks to Bushi, trying to, not say anything.
Eyebrows.
And then she said, all right.
Yeah.
Good. All right. And then she would then go and help set up some sort of ritual circle, and for the help of Baxter. And then, she gestures you to sit on the seat cushion that's in the center of the pentagram-like circle.
It's the same thing I did, only with Baxter.
I would sit in it.
Yep. And then she would also sit on the cushion that is across from you. And then she would say, all right, give me your hands.
I do.
Yep. She takes a hold of your hands and start chanting quietly to herself.
Hands.
And you see her eyes leak out a crimson mist from herself.
I'm sorry, leak? Oh, I thought you were saying the eyes were leaking out like themselves, like, oh god.
No, crimson mist. Crimson
Aw,
mist.
they're doing their first demonic ritual.
I thought her eyes were like melting.
And then suddenly, Bushi, you would notice silver electricity starts crackling out of your body. And then she starts to feel the pain coming to her, and she would go, and then she gets launched across the room, hitting the wall, and then Baxter laughing to himself in the background.
What was that?
And then she would get back up and she shouts over to Baxter and she says, "What the fuck were you planning?" And then he was like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sorry." And then she takes out one of the books and throws it at Baxter, hitting him on the head. He's like, "Ow, okay, I'm sorry. I thought it'd be really funny," which it was. And then she scoffs before
That's
she
pretty funny.
leaves. She leaves back to her room.
Fucking hilarious.
Alright, yeah, okay. Just as I thought. It seems that, you seem to be facing a similar situation with Cordelia. Something is trying to call out to you. Something that's powerful. Something probably more powerful than any of the known eldritch beings we know so far. Maybe on par with a god, who knows?
Can I speak to them?
Well, I've already, well, were you able to speak to them before, in your dream?
Yes, I could. They didn't speak back, but they could hear me, I think.
Well, it seems that maybe...
They actively intervened.
Well, I think it's maybe because, the connection is still trying to be made, and it's not fully... Well, it's not perfected yet, or something of the matter. Because normally when eldritch beings are able to, or some other outside force is contacting you through your dreams, they would have established a full-on connection with you and your mental psyche, and they would be able to speak to you as if, you know, as in a normal conversation, except, well, in your dream. It seems like the connection may not have been perfected yet. Above board, you are not at the sufficient level to talk to this being fully.
Same thing that happened to me. Same thing that I have to deal with. Welcome to my life.
Gotta level up, guys.
Yep.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, that's why you gotta do your missions.
I'm about to level up, and you look like just enough XP.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Yeah, good luck and fucking
give them a
mouse
knife,
mode.
give them a weapon
Anyway.
first. No. That'll
Build
give
an
them a
entire
weapon first, and then you'll get more XPs. No?
Well, if you want,
Build
yeah,
the
Baxter would
entire
say, well,
party
if you
for
want, I
XP.
can share more of my findings with, well, what that I got from Cordelia.
If I kill the entire party, do I get a level up?
No, that's fine.
Alright.
No, the game ends and you lose.
Alright,
No, I
anything else you
win.
want to talk about that requires my attention?
Nope.
Alright, I'll show you out then. Yeah, he goes and leads you out the door.
You just got kicked out.
Yep. And yep, he shows you out the door. And where do you go now?
I'm gonna go to the Forge Spire.
Okay. Alright. You make your way to the Forge Spire. Where do you do there?
Well, I'm gonna look for... Do explosives exist yet? Like
Yep.
gunpowder kegs?
Yep, they do.
Well, gunpowder
Look
is
for
just for guns.
Look for explosives. Let me check. Alright. Let me check my table.
I hate to do it again, but I'm getting very tired. I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna have to move a bunch of furniture tomorrow, so I'm gonna need all the energy.
Hey, Chris, are we having a session tonight?
Yeah, as long as people can make it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't we have it in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, explosives.
Later, guys. See you next time.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost the end of the session anyway, so yeah. Hold on. Okay. You'll come by a store that seems to be selling alchemist fire.
How much does it cost?
You would see on the signboard 50 gold pieces.
Should I haggle them down if I could buy 5 for
Yep, you can go ahead and try. What do you say? That we'll try to.
Hey, here's the deal. Sell me them for 25 gold, and I'll put in a good word with my father.
It's the Goliath individual is like the Goliath individual strokes his chin as he thinks about it. Roll a persuasion check at advantage.
19.
Yep. And he says, "All right then. Be sure to put in a good word for me then." And then he sells. He changes the price for you. 25 gold. For
4 for 100.
You
I'll buy 4.
Okay, you buy 4 alchemist fire flasks.
I'm gonna take out the crystal and ask him a question. You're an expert in explosives, right?
Yes, that is my specialty, yes.
I'm gonna be gone for about a day here. Analyze this as much as you can. Tell me how much explosive power it has, and when I return, I will pay you well if you can inform me with that information.
Do you show him the fragment?
Yeah.
Alright, you're giving it to him? Yeah, he takes the fragment, he looks over, stroking his chin, and he'll say, "I'll see what I can find. I'll have to consult with many of my contacts about this."
Alright. Good. Good luck.
Good luck to you as well. And yep, I'll call it time. Yep, end of session. To be continued as the last shot of Bushi pencilized walking out of the forge spire.
No, you weren't lying when you said we were close to the end of session.
I'm gonna go before I cause more problems.
What?
Okay. Well, anyway.
I did not understand what he said.
Me neither.